Hey everybody, A-Rod here at Sunsport Cycle and Watercraft. Just a quick message I want to share with everybody out there. I don't usually do this. I do it once in a while because I know a lot of you take it as bragging, and bragging is unattractive, but sometimes you gotta brag. And I want to give a thank you. I want to give a thank you to all my customers, always of course, but especially last month, which was an amazing month, which is why we're making this video. And of course, I want to give a huge shout out to my entire team, not just my sales staff, but of course my parts department and my service department and my builder and everybody in the warehouse and management, because without everybody doing their part, we couldn't have hit the numbers we hit. So, with that being said, a lot of you like to call yourself the best. Let me be clear, we're the best. By we, I mean Sunsport Cycle and Watercraft, and by me, I mean me. Well, not just me. Sergio, the other half of the sales management team. I know a lot of you think you know how to do this as good as us, and a lot of you think that the way we do it could be highly improved, and we can always improve. Of course we could, but let me be clear. We're better than you. Why am I saying this? Well, because liars figure and figures don't lie. So, again, without further ado, Sunsport Cycle and Watercraft for last month, over 260 major units sold. That's right, 260. What? Every single member of my sales staff did over 40 individual major units sold. Whoa. That's right. That means that most, if not all of them, made more money than I did last month. And I am super proud of that because I love it when my sales staff is making thousands of dollars in commission checks, and members at other stores who think they're so hot and so cool are barely scraping by because you're not as good as you think you are, and your team's not as good as you're being told it is. So again, 260 sales, every single member on my sales staff over 30 units sold. My top two over 40 units sold. My number one salesperson did over 40 units, and guess what? This is not that it should matter, but we all know it does in this industry of power sports, skis and motorcycles and side-by-sides, but it was a girl. That's right, my little female knocked out you big boys out there. So step up or shut up, because I know a lot of you like calling yourself the best salesman in Lee County or the best salesman in 3 counties, or yeah, if you didn't do over 40 plus major unit sales last month, you can't hold her lunch. So stop talking. Number one in back end. So for those of you in the industry, because I know, whether you admit it or not, a lot of my former managers and former coworkers who are now managers and are in the industry are going to watch my video and be like, oh, they probably counted a bunch of junk units, and yeah, they're not making that much gross. How much can they make on a scooter? I know, the hate is great. It's wonderful. It's what fuels me every day to wake up early, and I get up earlier than you. So my number one in back end did over $30,000 in back end gross, breaking a record held by yours truly. That's right. It was my record that that's right, another female, she beat. So my number one salesman in major units, a young lady. My number one salesman in back end gross, over $30,000, breaking my old record, also a female. My entire team did over 30 sales each, over 260 major units sold. And that is why, again, in case you didn't hear me the first few times, we are the best here at Sunsport Cycle and Watercraft in beautiful Fort Myers, Florida. So if you need a ski, if you need a motorcycle, if you need a side-by-side, if you need a boat, if you need a dirt bike, if you need a trike, if you need something used, if you want to pay less than the other guys, because we do have a price match guarantee for the entire state of Florida, and no, I'm not scared of going out of the state if you want to bring me a quote from like Georgia or Alabama or something. If you want the strongest possible sales team working for you to get you those hard to get units, if you want to know that your vehicle is protected with the best F&I department hands down in the industry right now, the fun starts here. Sunsport Cycle and Watercraft, Fort Myers, Florida. Those of you who disagree with this, feel free to comment, because again, liars figure and figures don't lie. We're better than you.